Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video, we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 7 Chapter 20 Congruency of Triangles Exercise 20A question number 10, and this one is triangle PRQ is congruent to triangle LMN if PQ equals to 6 centimeters, PR equals to 5 centimeters and angle P equals to 50 degrees. Find NL and angle L if LM equals to 5 centimeters and QR equals to mn. So there's a lot given, but we'll understand that by just looking at this figure. Now, first thing they have mentioned, and the most important thing, is that triangle PRQ is congruent to triangle LMN, right? So this is what they have mentioned, and it's pretty important as well. Now you see that over here they have given us a few things. This thing that is mentioned over here, that is LM equals to 5 centimeters, right? And one more thing that is given is that QR equals to MN, right? So QR is this, MN is this. These two sides are equal, and LM is 5 centimeters, that they have written here as well. Alright, and now you see that the two triangles that are congruent, right? What are their sequence? PRQ and LMN. So you need to look at the sequence carefully. So P to R, then to Q, and then back to P, right? This is first triangle that is congruent. Second is LMN, so from L to M and then to N and back to L. This is the second triangle. Sequence must be understood properly, then only we'll be able to solve these questions, right? Now first you see that first and the foremost thing that is given to us are the lengths of two sides and one angle. So this means they are congruent by which method? SAS, right? Because you can see two sides and one angle is given, that is between the two sides. Now we don't need to go deep into the rule or criteria, whatever that is, but we'll see that PQ is 6 centimeters, and in question we have been asked the length of NL and angle L. So angle L first, let's say we'll find angle L first. Now remember this, if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts will be equal as well. See here that angle P will be equal to angle L, because of CPCTC, whatever that is, right? That is congruent part or corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent or equal as well, you can say that as well. So this means that corresponding parts will be equal, keep this in mind. So angle P and its corresponding part will be angle L. The first thing that will come, that only will be the corresponding part. If P is the first letter of PRQ, then L will be the first letter of LM, that is given here. But these two, the first letters of each of the triangle, these two angles will be corresponding, and corresponding angles or even corresponding sides will always be equal in a triangle. So this we can say that angle L, right, angle L equals to angle P, and the reason will be CPCTC, or sometimes it's given CPCTE as well, whatever that is, fine. And then you see angle P, what is the measure of angle P? Angle P is 50 degrees. So same measure will be for angle L as well, that will be 50 degrees only, fine. So that means angle L equals to 50 degrees, fine. This is 50 degrees. Okay, so this is the first answer. Now second thing that has been asked is the length of NL. NL, we have to find the length of NL as well. So first of all, same thing will be used here as well. We have to use the corresponding parts only, right? Now see here, they could have given you one more situation, that is that the triangles that were given to you, they would have not mentioned it that these two triangles are congruent, and they would have asked length of the two parts. So in such cases what we do is, first we prove the congruency of the two triangles, then only we will find the length of the other two parts that have been asked, right? We cannot proceed forward before we find before we prove the congruency of the triangles, right? So proving the congruency is must. All right, then again corresponding parts as well. Now NL is what? First and last letter. So remember, I told you, take the first and last letter of this and the first and last letter of the other triangle, and these two sides will be the congruent one, these sides will be corresponding actually, right? So again same reason will be here as well, that angle, sorry, not angle, right, NL will be equal to PQ or PRQ, whatever you want to say it, sorry, PQ or QP, whatever you want to say. And what will be the reason? That is this CP, CTC, fine, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, right? And now we have a look here, what is NL and what is PQ. So this is NL from point N to point L. Alright, this is NL, this is PQ. Again, one length is given, that is of PQ, that is 6 centimeters, but no length for NL because we have to find it. So that means length of NL will be that of PQ, and that is 6 centimeters, right? So length of PQ is 6 centimeters, therefore NL will also be 6 centimeters. So 1 second, right, NL will be equal to 6 centimeters, right? And this becomes another answer. All right, so NL equals to 6 centimeters and angle L equals to 50 degrees. Fine. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.